Kids today demand the latest and greatest technologies available, right? But when texting turns into sexting and talking turns into stalking, cell phones can become a virtual nightmare for parents. According to a recent study listed by Smobile Systems, 20% of children are sending inappropriate pictures of themselves to peers via their cell phones. This activity exposes them to online predators, so parents, please listen up, as this could be your child. As part of our My Parenting series, and to bring us some good news, we have with us today Neil Book of Smobile Systems and Nancy McBride of the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children to discuss how you can take appropriate steps to secure your child's online mobile experience. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
This is such an interesting topic to me. Tell me about this whole new trend, sexting.
Sure. Well, today, kids are sending on average 3,500 text messages a month. Wow. And sexting is the process of sending a text message of a sexual nature or sending a picture of a sexual nature to another child.
It's amazing that that happens. And we were just saying 20% are sending these pictures. How does that break down if you're looking at that?
Well, we're looking at 60% boyfriend-girlfriend. But then if the relationship goes bad, the whole thing goes bad because the picture's all over the place. Yes. And 11% to people they don't know at all, which is so frightening because you don't know what that person's going to do with a picture.
Right. And this is basically, our cell phones now are basically like small handheld computers,
Absolutely.
right?
That's exactly right. In fact, they're even more than a computer because one is they've got digital cameras, they're digital video recorders, and they are connected at all times to the internet. So unlike your computer, which you leave in your bedroom or you just open when you're in the classroom, with your mobile phone, you have that with you at all times. And so 24 hours a day, you're connected.
What do you think, as far as a parent, what do you think a good appropriate age is to actually give your child a cell phone?
Well, I'm a big fan of technology, and I believe we should equip our children with the latest and greatest technology. So I don't know if the age is 7 or if it's 8, but when you give your child a phone, it's important to really talk to them about the device that you're putting in the hands and the responsibility that goes along with owning that device.
So it's really all about the conversation that you have with your kids.
It really is. And parents, I know you're overwhelmed, and I know you feel like you don't know as much as your kids about technology, but remember, you've got the experience and the judgment, and you need to sit down, set those rules, set those guidelines, make sure you as the parent know what that device can do, and you help learn the features with your child, and then use these wonderful tools at your disposal to keep track of what they're doing.
Let's talk about these tools, because this is going to provide so much comfort for parents. What is it that you are offering that is available to parents now?
Sure. What we do at Smobile is we produce parental control software specifically for mobile devices. So, for example, today, many parents have taken steps to secure their desktop computer or the laptop computer for their child. And so you could have your child sitting in his bedroom or her bedroom with their computer completely secure, but they're on their mobile phone, browsing the web, sending emails, sending text messages, sending pictures or images, and there's absolutely no protection whatsoever. So what we've tried to do is create a very easy to use web-based program for parents where they can monitor the mobile activities of their child. So for example, if the child sends an inappropriate text message or takes an inappropriate picture, we allow the parents to have access to those images, to those text messages, so they can see what their child is doing and put a stop to it before before a bad situation gets worse.
So you could have, keywords that you could access in these text messages that alert parents to partying or sexting, things like that?
Absolutely. And as you know, our kids today are talking in a completely different language with acronyms. We provide an online dictionary for parents and a suggested list of keywords to post with the software so you get alerted when you need to be.
And what about GPS, so that you know your child is where they said they were going?
Absolutely. Through the GPS system, we can tell you exactly where your child is. And so, God forbid, there's a case where you don't know where your child is, they're not somewhere where they're supposed to be, we can take the necessary steps to locate them.
And I'm sure this is an amazing thing for an organization like yours.
It really, really is. I mean, these are wonderful tools at a parent's disposal, and certainly with the GPS, I mean, that could help in a missing child case. There's no question about it. So anything that we can do as the trusted adults to keep our kids safer, I'm with Neil. I'm all for it.
And y'all have developed a wonderful partnership, correct?
We really have. We're so proud to be associated with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, and working with Nancy has been such a pleasure. We donate the proceeds of all of our sales to the center to help support them in the amazing work that they do.
Thank you guys both so much for being here. I mean, this is wonderful information for parents. They can rest a little more easily now.
Absolutely.
I appreciate the information.
Thank you.
It's been a real pleasure. Now, if you want more information on S-Mobile's innovative parental control software, just go to their website at smobilesystems.com. And after the break, more ways to help you balance your life. So stay with us.